Hi, this is Chef Avi. I'm here on behalf of Chef Man. We're introducing a product today that's a vegan, vegetarian product that's been around for about 5 years and is being used in 6 different countries in food service and retail. I'm here today to talk about food service and how easy it is to use this product and how the other people that have been using it in other countries have been using it for their food service needs. Whether it be a hospital or a hotel or catering function, it's a great product to use if you have a vegan or vegetarian need. There are some other great attributes to the product as well as the vegetarian-vegan issues. It's dairy-free, it's non-GMO, and it's a healthy product, high protein, low sodium. Today, I'm preparing a Mexican dish, a southwestern Mexican dish, just to kind of give you an idea of how I use the product and how professionals have been using the product. I'm not really here to show you how to cook, because if you're watching the video, you're in the food service and you know how to cook. You don't need me for that. I'm just here today to show you how easy it is to use. So basically right now I just have some sauteing, some peppers and onions and chickpeas with some seasonings, garlic, chili powder, and some other various seasonings that I put in there, some cumin. It's been sauteing for about 10 minutes, and now I'm just going to open up the Chef Aman pouch, which comes in a 4-pound pouch. This is shelf stable, which means that you don't need to put it in the refrigerator. It's here in a 5-pound pouch, which does not need to be refrigerated or frozen. It's shelf stable. Basically, it goes through a retort process, which is similar to the canning process, which kills any bacteria in the food, so you don't need to take up valuable space in your walk-in cooler or your walk-in freezer. You can keep it in your dry storage area. They come in a 10-pound box, 2 5-pounders that look just like this, and as you need it, you can just pull it. So you really don't have any waste, and you don't have to worry about things going bad or freezer burn or spoilage or whatnot. There's about a 2-year shelf life on the pouches from the time of manufacturing. So when you would get it at your facility, you'd have at least a year and a half shelf life. So I let the product settle to the bottom of the pouch so that I can just rip it open on the top. There's a convenient notch on the top where you can just rip it open, but I just usually take a knife and cut myself a slit. Just makes it a little bit easier. And I open it up, and it's basically a meat-like product. And this product that I have in my hand right now is unflavored. And the reason I'm doing that is because we've had a lot of requests from chefs to have an unflavored product that they can use and use their own creativity to come up with recipes and items that they want so they can express themselves in the kitchen. We do have a variety of things that are seasoned. There's a teriyaki, there's a barbecue, there's a shawarma, and there's a Mexican flavored product that are all great. They're flavored really well and they're really easy to work with. But I figured today, since the unflavored is a new item for us, and again, basically because we've had requests for it, I would use that today. So I'm just going to put in about 2 pounds of meat, of this vegan meat, into the pan. And I'm going to break it up, and basically it looks kind of like chicken strips, small chicken strips. And again, this is ready to eat. You can eat it right out of the pouch. And all I'm doing is really bringing it to temperature. I'm going to mix in these vegetables and let it start to absorb some of the flavors that I put into the vegetables, and let saute, let everything come out, let the spices activate. And within a couple of minutes, this is going to heat up and be ready for service. Now with the unflavored, you can really get creative. If you've got the time and you want to play around with it and not use the convenient pre-flavored pouches, what you can do is you can marinate this unflavored vegan meat in whatever flavor marinade you come up with, and you can get crazy. Do whatever you want. Pretend it's chicken. There's 1,000 ways to cook chicken. There's 1,000 ways to prepare this product. The only difference is this is vegan and vegetarian, and you can satisfy the needs of all those patrons or customers that you have. So that's mixed in pretty well. I'm going to raise the flame just a little bit to bring it to temperature. And we'll be done. And then you can prepare this in a rondo or your braising pan or whatever kitchen equipment you have in your industrial kitchen, and put out as much of this product as you need. we found that many of the places that are serving it, whether it's a college cafeteria or a hospital, they'll take a hotel pan and they'll use the 5-pound pouch with vegetables or carbs, whether it's quinoa or rice or pasta of their choice, and they'll make a hotel pan of it, which a 5-pound bag with vegetables and other ingredients fits a hotel pan very nicely. That's why we decided to pack the product in 5-pound pouches. So this is coming to a temperature now. It's getting hot. And I'm just gonna put it onto a plate so you can get a better look at it. We found now that a lot of times people having weddings or events, they have 10, 20, 25 people at the event that are strict vegetarians or vegans, and they want to put out a couple of options for them in a separate section where they can offer them something that these guests at the party can have. And it's a great solution, and you can get creative with it and do all kinds of things. So that's our Mexican dish we made. I did something else that I have in the oven right now that I'm going to show you. So I put this in the oven about 35 minutes ago. Basically, I cored a zucchini and I filled it with some seasoned Chefman vegan Mexican product, and I mixed in some carrots and zucchini that I shredded into like a spaghetti type of vegetable medley, and I mixed it in with the meat, as I said, and I stuffed the zucchini, and I just baked it off basically. It's still a little bit hot, and sliced it open. And let's see what we have. So basically, if you're doing some catering, or you want to go a little bit upscale, and vegans love when they don't feel left out. So you can do, again, this is the same kind of thing you do with some meat or some other vegetables, but you can make a platter with different vegetables stuffed and sliced and put it out, whether it be cold or hot. The product works. Again, it works just like chicken or beef. So whatever your creativity is with those products, you can do the same thing now with this Chefman vegan product and satisfy the needs of those customers and never have to tell one of your customers that we really don't have any creative or good vegan or vegetarian options. There is no limit to what you can do now with vegan and vegetarian using Chefman products. Thanks, and if you have any questions, please visit our website. Thank you.